Alright, let's jump right into some Kirby's Dream Land 3. This is a classic from the Super Nintendo. I'm playing this actually on the Nintendo Switch via the Nintendo Switch Online service. And I'm really glad that they added this to the games that are available, because this is a game that goes for quite a pretty penny if you're trying to track down a physical copy on Super Nintendo. I'd love to add this one to my collection. I don't think people are quite as fond of this game, overall, compared to some of the other Kirby games in the series, but I've only played it here on Switch, and I've only played through like the first, I think, world or two, but I'm absolutely in love with the art style, probably more than anything in the game, or above anything else in the game. It's not doing anything, revolutionary by any means, and most Kirby games aren't, but I just absolutely love. It feels a little bit almost like Yoshi's Island inspired, doing a little bit different take on it, but, it feels like it's got a little bit of that hand-drawn, like, crayon aesthetic, almost like done in like a more painterly style, where like, in Yoshi's Island it feels more like it's drawn by like a little kid or something. But this is one of the games that introduces the helpers as well. I forget what you have to do to hop on board here. Or maybe you just have to like bring these guys like a secret or something. No, you press X to utilize them. Okay, I can't run with this character? That's interesting. I feel like I couldn't even move. Okay, we'll move along. Kind of forgot about that. And yeah, you can get your gooey helper. I think that's the name. Gooey or Bluey or something like that. I feel like they've carried that character on in some of the subsequent games, but I love how like your boomerang ability combines with this helper character, which they all have names too. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. And I know my buddy John is the one that introduced me to this game from the podcast. I shouldn't say introduced me to the game. I knew it existed and everything, but he was the one that like showed it to me and really kind of explained some of the secrets and stuff in the game, which I kind of forget how they all work. There's like a little like kind of almost like gimmicky secret on each stage. I don't want to say gimmicky, but I wonder how I can hop off my character. Okay, you just press the X button again. Okay. I'm always just wanting to like press like jump and like down or something. Okay, gotta have the umbrella here to unlock this. So let's see if I can select to drop that. Oh, well, they stole the character from me. I think this gives me the umbrella. Yeah. So let's see if I can bust that up. Boom. We'll hop back on. Oh, yeah. Now we got the pogo stick. I love how it's like kind of unexpected what you get from the combinations. Like you would think, oh, I'm just going to like use the umbrella in a different way or something. And it's like, nope. Now you got a giant pogo stick, which I was thinking wasn't going to let me unlock that. The camera, I like how it works too. Like the way it like pans around. Kind of wish I could get rid of Bluey in some way. Maybe if I hold down A. Nope, or Gooey, whatever the name is. Okay, I need the electricity. Because they're like killing some of my power-ups that I want to get sometimes. And that feels so wimpy. And even the way the camera's just like panning around, I don't love that. I mean, it works really well, and you can play 2 players in this game, which is awesome. But I kind of want to just get rid of Gooey there. But I guess that's kind of the name of the game. They've really kind of leaned into that with some of, like I've been playing Kirby Star Allies as of late on Switch. And it's, more of the same, like a relatively straightforward, simplistic Kirby game. But I don't know, I just think it's really fun to like combine the different abilities and see what happens. Whoa, what the hell happened there? I like glitched out when I took damage there. Alright, let's get rid of that power up. I was gonna say just grab it again. Bombs? Nope. I love how that enemy is like the one that throws bombs a lot of times, but it doesn't give you the bomb power up. Oh, here we go. Maybe that's just what happens when you take damage and you kind of visually glitch. Like even here, there's like that like invisible trail behind me. That's kind of what it looked like. Maybe that's just like the effect of it. I love how overpowered you feel when you have the candy or whatever it is in this game. Or in any Kirby game for that matter. I also like how you can't fly when you have this helper. But you can do like a double jump, which basically lets you get as high as you need to get. See, these are the things that I was talking about that John was telling me about with the secrets. Like, you have to have had done something on this stage. Like maybe, like with this flower here, like maybe I had to make sure I like didn't step on any of the flowers during the stage to get the secret. I'm so bad at this one. This one's a little trickier to get what you're looking for. But we'll just try to rip through this first world here. Obviously, you'll know pretty quickly if you like what you see. Let's see if I can get an ability here. Does the broom give me anything? I think it does. Nice. Because the broom enemy is always like a classic, like, doesn't give you anything, like that little, like, kind of witch-looking thing. So what does the broom do here? Nothing? Oh, I kind of, like, glide along the ground. Oh, that's actually sweet. Okay, but I need the stone to get those stars. Although I don't really care that much about getting every last star on the stage. Doesn't seem to do anything yet, just gives me 1-ups, so... In my head, I was thinking like that had something to do with the secrets. So let's grab this broom! Yes, I was thinking maybe that witch had dropped it already and that I maybe wouldn't get it. Okay, you definitely do kind of like visually disappear for a second when you... Oh, this is so satisfying. You just surf along the whole ground. Damn it. Need the fire there. But again, this is just to get some goodies. God, that's so satisfying. I want to try to combine it with a different animal helper, though. Do I get a new pick here? Yeah. So what happens with this one? Now I just literally just ride like a broom. That's sweet. What do we have here? See, like this, nothing to do with a broom. Throw in some water, maybe cleaning. Maybe there's like a vague, you know, something there. Yeah, you definitely like visually glitch out when you take damage. Let's take another hit here just to see what happens. Yeah, that's weird. Like the whole screen like kind of glitches out. Maybe that's an artifact of playing on the Switch. Again, sometimes there are like weird, just slight things that don't work quite right on the emulation here on these Switch Online versions of the games. Let's see. So this is not a helper. This is, again, I would have had to do some kind of secret to help this apple character and get like a, I don't know if it's an apple, but whatever the heck it is. Okay, maybe it's something to do with these like jelly enemies. But there's always like a goal you have to accomplish on the stage to like unlock that secret, or they give you something. And then you get like a star on the stage to, you know, 100% the game. So there's a little bit of trickiness here. Alright, you gotta have the fire to burn that down, which I don't have. Still got old Gooey running along with me. Can't seem to ditch this fool. They seem to have like infinite health. Like I'm taking damage left and right. Oh, I kind of wanted that porcupine. Let's cough up. What do we got here? Oh, the Needler. Oh, yeah. How sweet is that? Boom. You don't stand a chance. It doesn't feel as expressive. I was just playing Kirby Superstar right before this. And like the combat and stuff doesn't feel as expressive, which is not a gripe by any means, but I do love how some of the more modern Kirby games like let you, like this is like, you don't even actually get a fire shot. Like usually you can breathe fire and you only do that. Oh, how sweet is that though? What a combo, and it just keeps like following you until it catches up. That's sweet. It's like a boomerang, but like an actual boomerang. Damn it. A little tricky here. Overselling it, obviously it's not. Oh, and I was thinking that was going to be a power-up. But now I lost my friend helper. Oh, but I lost Bluey or Gooey. Can't get it, for some reason can't get that name correct. Yeah, this one too, you have to press B to keep flying, like a lot of the old Kirby games. I grew up with Kirby's Adventure as my main Kirby game that I had experience with growing up. And with that game, if I recall correctly, you didn't have to press jump again to start flying, you just had to press up. Is that gonna be a door? Nope. Oh, I must have been airborne. We'll get rid of that. Oh! And then if you're flying or running, you get like a longer dash. Or maybe just the longer you hold it down. Yeah, I like how that screen glitches out. I really thought it was something going wrong with the game. See? They're here again. So I would have had to do something like... They look pretty sad. Love that Kirby run animation. You gotta just like kind of watch where Kirby's at with the jump. That's a big old stack of nothing. Lump of coal. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be. But then, like, yeah, in the little box above each stage, you'll get, like, the star if you're able to do whatever the little secret challenge is. But we'll try to play some more of this here with without Gooey by our side. Kind of like a remix of the original Kirby track here. Huh. Do you have to be, like, more powered up? I don't get why I'm doing, like, such a short dash here. I was, like, holding it down. Maybe it's just registering like a little tap. We'll get a helper here, see what combo we get. Oh, didn't mean to leave. But this will work for me. I think this character like can't move when you're on the ground. You have to be like technically airborne. Get kind of caught on the geometry here. Can really get moving though. Oh. Yeah, you do kind of have to be like airborne. That's definitely satisfying, but it does feel limiting with just having like one, like all the combinations are cool, but you just have like one move. Give me that maximum tomato. Like no matter where I'm at, like I can't do any kind of horizontal attack. Oh my god, I didn't think that was gonna kill me. I'm freaking flying. All right. Okay, you automatically like cough up your air ball as soon as you land on the ground. In the old Kirby games, or at least in Kirby's Adventure, you could kind of like just stay hovering on the ground. And then just, you know, press B again to start flying. So you gotta make sure you don't accidentally tap the ground by mistake. Oh, thought I was gonna get scrolled off the screen there. Alright, we got a little buddy. Looks like a boss though this time. Shoot. I didn't pay enough attention. I think it was this. Yes. Haha. Let's go. Maybe I'll actually be able to get this secret this time. That looked like this one. Yes. One more. Maybe two more. Looks like there's enough room for two more circles on the right-hand side there. This one. No, it was the same one again? Come on. Damn it. That's kind of a bummer that if that is the case, like that, if that's the only way you can get the secret is just by doing that challenge, and then you just got to go all the way back. Love that you can suck up the enemy right through the screen. That sound effect kept going too, even long after I'd sucked up the warthogs or whatever those are, wild boars. See you later, buddies. Does this give you an ability? No. You can really get running in this game. Does a nice job of keeping your sprint going after you land from a jump too. Not every Kirby game does that, I don't think. And it gets kind of frustrating to keep doing the double tap to run. Damn it. Would I had to do that challenge? I was one guess away. Yeah, the stages are like a little bit simpler in this game. Even this like end, you know, reward, you know, bonus stage or whatever is a little bit less satisfying than doing like the high jump in some of the other games. But it's still just good stuff. There's gonna be a star in here. Yeah, so there's no need to grab all those to 100% things. Do I roll down this just like those? Yeah, okay. I don't love the stone ability, but it's partially because I just keep trying to use it too much. I wonder if that gives me anything. Nah, we'll keep the stone. Oh, this is a new take on that enemy design that's like huge. Kind of reminds me of the big Monty moles, which I think actually have a different name, but from Super Mario World. This track is awesome. Yeah, really digging the music in this game. Presentation here is just top-notch. I would say it's among my favorite Kirby games presentation-wise. Obviously, for me, Kirby's Epic Yarn takes the cake, but that's a totally different Kirby kind of experience. Oh, we got some blood-sucking bats here. Shit! Didn't mean to pause. I keep doing that on the, I'm playing this on the Switch 2, and on the Switch 2 Pro controller, the plus button is like really easy to hit by mistake. We already used this character, so we'll grab onto whatever her name is here. Don't love the stone. You move really, really slow here. There we go. Got the candy. I was like, what the hell just happened here? What's going on? Can I not fly? Looks like I can. Oh, okay, you gotta like press like double jump, then you get that freeze frame on the music. But yeah, I've said this a few times every time it's happened, basically, when I've been doing stuff on the Switch 2, and I accidentally pressed the pause button. Can I get down there? What do I do? Just like teasing me with that boss? Or is that sound effect makes me feel like I missed the secret? And then there's like that little doll down there, or was it like a monkey? What the heck was that? That was like a totally different secret path. What the hell did I just get hit by? There was nothing there. Oh, okay, those things on the ground. Oh, this is cool. You can like cling to the ceiling. That's sweet. Can't run in the water. Really slow moving even when you're swimming in the water in this game. Let's get rid of this stone ability. They really don't throw a ton of different power-ups at you too, or enemies where you can like change your power-up. Let's see, how can I, okay, just gotta jump. We'll link back up. I love that little like wink. But yeah, you really don't get a ton of opportunities to like change up your power-ups and gameplay style, which is some of the, you know, biggest fun in Kirby, for me, anyways, just getting that variety. Although, again, I'm a broken record when I talk about it, but Kirby's Epic Yarn is probably my favorite Kirby game, and that game doesn't let you get any abilities to the best of my recollection. Let's go ahead and blow that last one away. Let's get out of here. Try to get out of here unscathed. Or not unscathed, but just get through this stage. Okay, you can't do like infinite flying with this character. It's like a few extra jumps, which you can get some extra height with. God, that actually feels really satisfying. Oh man. Lost my power up, I guess? So now I just have this grab ability. Ah, see, I would have had to rescue that. I don't think it was a monkey. I think it was a kid. It looked like a doll for some reason to me before. Obviously, I just ran right past it and didn't get a great look. Getting none of these secret challenges here, which is feeling kind of pathetic. Oh, this is the stage they were showing off in the kind of like opening video or whatever. Just looks so cool. Okay, you can't do any damage while you're flying like this, though, so what good does that do me? I gotta, like, hop off every time I want to do damage. That kind of stinks. So I don't want to get the broom, but it seems like some of the stages are, like, designed around, like, we'll see if we see even any other types of enemies. Like, I just killed one there. Oh, this one here, but I don't think this is going to give me a power-up. Nope. Yeah, just like the kind of like almost pseudo 3D effect to some of this stuff, or it almost looks like pre-rendered. Like it reminds me a little bit of Donkey Kong Country style visuals. Damn it. Wanted that power up. Let's see if I can get it to respawn here. Oh, or we can just grab this one if we get lucky. Not even luck. Oh, come on. I hate how they die when they touch you. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Now we'll see what... It's in the door here. Come on. Tiptoe in there, Kirby. Okay, we can switch up our helper. Who do we have? I keep hitting up to try to... Yeah, I like this fish. Keep pressing up to try to team up with the helpers. Alright, they're giving you all the options on this stage. This is a nice combo, though, here. Can I run with this thing, too? Yep. This is like the most ridiculous of them all, though. It's like a fish hopping around, or flopping around, I should say, on dry land. Shit. Alright, it's a race, baby. Damn it. Wild boar wins. Oh, shit. Oh, you can get some hang time. No double jumping. Or any kind of extra, you know, flight ability with this character. But I do think you get extra mobility in the water. Like, you can move a lot quicker. This is just like a nice laid-back track here. Shit. Oh. I guess I killed that enemy by landing on it? Don't know how that works, but we'll take it. We'll also take that health for sure. Loving being rid of Gooey here. Nothing against Gooey, of course, or Bluey or whatever. Oh, we got it. We got the star. I had to just have the fish. Oh, and you have to actually collect the star. Good thing I was paying attention. Heck yeah. Big jump. We'll take a few stars here. Just got to fill up the meter all the way. Okay, I thought it was those stars were separate for myself and Gooey. So one more stage, and then we got the boss. Kind of want to grab those spikes, but actually I really like this boomerang combo. In some of the later games, the spiders give you a power-up. I have a feeling in this game they... you know what? They were shooting some webs there. I'm sticking with my buddy here. But let's see if we can grab that. Damn it! I think because I grabbed the star. I think that always overrides if you do grab two things at once. Nope, nothing from the spider. Shoot. Damn it. We'll grab the spikes or the needles. Basically the same thing as you always do, just a bigger spike ball. That's fine though. We'll let it go. Low on health anyways, but I don't love that power-up. This will work better, for sure. Basically the same thing as the... Now would there be a way for me to get through there? Oh damn, low battery. Gotta charge this sucker up. I even checked beforehand to make sure that I was like, I hate when stuff like that pops up on the screen when I'm doing a video. I was like, I better make sure that that doesn't pop up while I'm playing, and I was like, no, I should be good. But that's what I get for not being prepared. I hate that in the back of my head. I'm like, oh, gotta redo the video now. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. But can't say it's the first time it's happened during a recording or a stream, but I don't know why that stuff bothers me. Like, I try to get everything as perfect as it can be. Oh, you know what? It might have actually been cropped out, because I have kind of like the border cropped out on this. Because the Switch, like the border, it's fine, but it just has like a little design on it, and for whatever reason it like kind of visually glitches out when I record videos, so I'm gonna be actually kind of ticked if it only saw part of it, which it probably did. Oh well, it's fine. For a second I was like, oh, it might have been fully cropped out, but it had to be covering at least part of the Kirby gameplay screen. But, oh well, yeah. Can't win them all. Let's see. Let's switch. I don't really love this one, though. Who's the other one? I don't really love that one either. I'm all about the fish here. Let's just keep rolling. I wonder if that character is like that archer. If I can get like a bow and arrow. Let's see. Nope. Whole lot of nothing. Got some health though. That'll work. Give me the broom. Oh, the plunger. How cool is that? So many good little touches in these Kirby games. Let's grab that health. I definitely don't want this plunger. Oh, I gotta like jump all the way up there. Forgot that's the umbrella. I was thinking that was then gonna give me the needler. I don't really want that. Definitely need like a projectile. I think we're on our way to Wispy Woods here. Oh, did that give me health when I ate that enemy? Oh shoot, do you have to like drop immediately? Oh, okay. No, it's just showing you that that's where it falls. It's like, that's ridiculous. They give you like no time at all to get that. Oh no, but I gotta leave the fish behind because of that. Damn it. there's no way to, like, fly. Shit. Alright, that's definitely the power-up I'd rather have. Whew. Thought I was gonna take damage there. I don't know why it doesn't... It must be, like, on a timer or something. Like, it doesn't let you... Like, if you do a bunch of them in a row, you can only do a short one? Yeah, I guess that's how it works. That's interesting. You gotta, like, let it recharge. It doesn't show any kind of meter or anything like that, so how the hell would you know that? Maybe if you pause and read the description, it'll tell you. It's even there. I didn't realize I was at my limit. Didn't help our little pal once again. Obviously not on purpose, but give me the one up. Well, I'll take the maximum tomato, even though I'm practically at full health for once. This game's got a little more challenge than... Obviously, it's breezing right through it here, but a little more challenge than the traditional Kirby game. And we got Wispy Woods, a new take on him here. Oh, a little bit smaller take on Wispy Woods here. Am I doing damage? I gotta hit him in the face. Alright, we'll start whipping some stars. Can I suck these up? Nope. Okay. Gonna throw some different veggies at me. Some eggplant this time. Oh, I love that on the move. This is actually one of the more fun Wispy Woods battles I've played. Kind of forgot about this one. I have played this before, but made it to like World 3 or so. I think I might have said that at the top, but that's a fun one. Obviously not particularly challenging or anything, but God, I love all the touches in these Kirby games. Just so good. Unlock World 2 here. Even just these little opening cutscenes here to show off the, scenery of the new world or whatever that you're heading off to. Just so good. But I'm going to leave it there for the video. I'm a big fan of this game. Easy to recommend. Obviously, I recommend checking it out on Switch Online or any, maybe if you have a copy of it on Super Nintendo, but this game goes for hundreds of dollars, even loose, or at least, over $100. But easy to recommend this one, and it's just super charming. It's a little bit almost like bare bones in a way, but I kind of like that about it, that it doesn't have like any kind of crazy gimmick to it. As I lose another life here. I feel like a lot of Kirby games really get the gimmick treatment, even the kind of mainline ones, so it's cool to see one that's just like, oh, this is just like a platforming adventure that is just like laid back and, doing its thing. But at the risk of being a broken record, like always here at the end of the video, I'm going to leave it there and just keep plugging away at this new file, because I'm having a blast with this one.